guys, Tony of Geekly Games, and today we got some pixelborn action for you guys here. Just got done, yesterday and today we got our two first matches of Lorcana, and I say it went out pretty well. We got more coming on the way. We are on vacation, so I am playing this on my spare time, and you know what? I do like control, and this kind of like just playing this out a little bit before obviously making this video, of course, because I played this deck a couple times to get the hang of it and to get well within the mechanics, of course, of the game. And because this is just someone's Patreon, they just put it up there for y'all to have fun with. So it was a mess to download and all that, but after all that said and done, it's pretty easy from there. It kind of reminds me of Arena, so but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this Amethyst Ruby control deck. Um, it's kind of the similar that on the video I did. If you want to, I'll put on the top right hand corner here. There'll be a video that you want to see gameplay. The only thing that's different that Luca wasn't playing was Ursula's Cauldron. I couldn't tell you. I played against three mirrors 3 times in a row, and not one of them I saw them playing this. When I had two of these guys out, or this item I should say out, it's literally tap, scry 2, put one at the top, keep one at the bottom, and then you can just use your mirrors to draw them. Like, this is just what I got outs. The guy played like 4 Mickeys, whatever on me. I just did this a bunch of times looking for my Fire's Breath and whatever, and just completely won the game. So yeah, let's just get right to the deck profile right here. So starting off on our red side right here, we have our Mini Mouses. This is just here for inking. If you want to play this out early, that's completely fine to kind of fool your opponent a little bit. It is a 1/3 quest for 1. Nothing much to snuff at, but it's one of our inkable cards. Then we have Shield of Virtue. This card really, really good with the Queen, because you can quest, tap this for 3, restand her, and then you can draw a card by tapping her. And if you have multiples this out, which we only have 2, so you have another one out, you can just do it again if you have the ink to do it, which is pretty nice. You get a lot of card draw with this. Up next, we got some Gastons here. A 4/2 beat stick, it's pretty good. It's also, we can ink this too. If you're going against a mirror, this is another ink card, whatever. But everyone else, what they're just trying to like outpace you, you can just go ahead and have this guy here and just be the villain that you are and just bash some skulls. Next, we got some Aladdins here, but this is a 4 of. Just when you're playing this character, you know, really good in pods, but obviously there's no pods here on Pixelborn. So you just play this for 3 and just lose a lore. It's completely fine. We do have the up version of Aladdin here, playing the 7-cost Aladdin. That one's just infinitely better because once you got this guy out, you can go right into this guy. Here, we'll talk about this right now. Shift for 5, or you can play it for 7. Just when you're during your turn, when this character banishes another character in challenge, you gain 2 lore, they lose tour. So that's perfectly fine. So you can even like quest here, restand with the shield, swing into a guy, they lose 2 lore, you gain 2 more lore. So that's 4 lore right there. And if you're able to do it again with another shield, it'll be your second. This will be your next swing. It'll probably go down, but you'll still get the lore, which is really, really nice. Up next, we wouldn't have a control deck without Dragonfires. Must play as 4 of. It's a 5-drop, and just banish a character. Perfectly cool. Got some Mauis right here. Again, very, very inkable card. You can just, toss this out if you really don't need to. Gascons, it's early aggression. Late game, if they got a big guy out in the field, obviously you can just play this 6/5. It can get 2 swings in, especially with shield. Very, very nice, but other than that, it's a very good ink card. You already talked about Maui, sorry. We got Pre-Prepared. It's Damnation. This card is basically that. Cost 7. Banish all characters. You can sing if you want to. If you got a character that costs 7 or more, you can have it sing. So, a Maleficent Dragons are perfectly fine, or Aladdins can do this as well. But you want to quest with them first. You can restand, and then just, sing it, blow the field up, and then just repopulate after that if you really want to. But a very, very powerful card indeed. And then this is our game card. We're only playing 2 of this. I may actually play this as I may add 1 in here. I gotta try to figure it out. But when we did some gameplay in, of course, we'll definitely talk about it. But evasive, only characters with evasive can challenge this. Not a lot of cards out there, because once you see Evasive on their side, they're able to beat this. So you just go ahead and throw Dragon Fires on them and just keep questing for 4. This is a literally time clock. If your opponent doesn't have an answer, they will lose to this. And then lastly, Maleficence. This is a 9-drop. It's basically Dragon's Fire on a stick. It's a 7/5 quest 2. Perfectly fine. For 9, if this quest for 3, I think this would be a little bit more powerful. But it's a 7/5 quest 2. You can obviously banish somebody, of course. Now for a purple side, we got Befuddles. Maxes out as a 4. It's really good. Like if you're going against like an Amber Emerald deck, or people are calling Sierra Mist or Lemon Lime, whatever you want to call it. Just return a character or item with cost 2 or less. It's perfectly fine. It's a 1. But again, if you're going against a mirror match, they're going to have mirrors and virtues against you. A very inkable card indeed. We got our magic mirrors. You could play this at 3. I've been comfortable at 2. We also have the queen, so it also acts as a mirror. And plus, again, I keep using shield a lot, but shield of virtue is a very, very good card in this deck. Probably something I would never want to ink. You want at least 1 or 2 out in the field. You just have the queen. You can do your draws, whatever, because it is a magic mirror, but this costs you 4, so there's that. Ursula's Cauldron, we just talked about this. It's literally tap this, look at the top 2 cards, scry 1, and keep one on, put 1 on the bottom, and then you go ahead and use Magic Mirror here and draw it. Very, very powerful. Running the 3-drop Elsa's right here. We can use this early, we can exhaust our opposing characters fairly early, and then we do have the leveled up version Elsa. Where is she here? There we go. The 8-drop one. We can shift it for 6, or we can play for 8. 4, 6, quest for 3. Deep freeze. When you play this character, you can exhaust up to 2 of their characters, and they can't ready up. If they have shields, of course, they can go ahead and ready, or any other card that tells them to ready up. It's not like a permafrost, but like if they don't have it, then it might as well be. And then we got Friends on the Other Side. A very, very good. Cost 3, draw 2. You can also sing with it if you really want to. So like you're gonna like about the damnation, be prepared, whatever. You can go ahead, sing, just tap one of your characters, draw 2 cards, and just blow the field up. You can do that, or play for 3. Completely fine. We got our Maleficence here. It's just a 3-drop 2/2 quest 1 draw card. That's all it is. So once she's all used up, you can use her as fodder, just swinging whatever, or just questing and have them go in against this. It's completely fine. Rafikis, a lot of people play 2. I'm playing 2 as well, but at some point I may probably bring this to 3 because it's a very powerful haste character for a 3/3 to quest 1. You're probably never going to quest with this. They're just, if you're going against an aggressive matchup like it's Stitches and Leos, you can just go ahead and play this guy and just start beating face in. The White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, I actually never have this item out. I just ink this every single time, and I think that's what it's for. But you can have a character gain rush to turn, and they can go ahead and swing into some if you really need to, but I've always inked this, so let me know in the comments below if you actually use this item, and it's brought you back games, but so far I've never needed it. Jafar's, this is a 2 of. You can ink it whenever, but like if you keeping a hand and you're able to just play 1 card per turn, whatever, this guy could be a very big powerhouse. He's already got a fat butt for 5, and so far I've played him a couple times and I've gotten this to a 6, so I'm just just swinging into their guys and then questing once I know like I'm about to go down whatever they want to answer this, but I get a couple swings with this guy, of course. Then we got the Queen. We were talking about this. This is basically more magic mirrors that cost a little bit more. You can use the Ice Summon Thee just to tap her or draw a card. Do note when you do play her, she has Summoning 6, so you can't do that. But like once she's stuck around, and she's a 4/5 too, which is really, really nice. She quests for 1, it is what it is. If she quests for 2 or more, this card would be pretty busted. You can quest for 1, and then use your shields, restand her, then tap or draw a card, then use a second shield to restand her, and you can keep her standed, or you can just draw another card. So like for 6 ink, you can go ahead and draw 2 cards, as opposed of the 2 mirrors, it would cost you 8 to do that. And then we just talked about Elsa. So basically, this is the deck. I will use this as the deck profile page, but we're gonna go ahead and get some gameplay in. We'll probably play a game or 2, depending on how long they actually go out. So let's give it a whirl. So we'll see you guys on the other side. All right, we're here. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going second. So our hand is. I'm just gonna keep this. We have literally 4 1-drops here. We're literally just gonna keep inking. We have an ink card right here. We have 2 removal spells. We're going into the blind, so we definitely get to see what they're doing first. So let's go ahead and try it out. This could be wrong, but we can play this out early to fool our opponent, whatever. Alright, we're playing some blue deck. It's probably going to be blue ramp something, so let's see what the second color is going to be. I also have the music turned off. I may have some music in the background here. I'm not knowing it what I want to do. I don't want to get copyright since, someone just made this. Who the heck knows? So if there's music playing in the background, there is, but if not, it's going to be pretty quiet. So opponent is thinking, I guess. Don't know what's really going on here. It would be that this is the first recording, and because normally they would have done this past turn, right? So trying to figure out, are we gonna get timed out? I mean, I've heard of slow play, but okay. So yeah, we have no idea what they're doing. So we just know it's blue. We're gonna give them that, and screw it. Let's throw a mini out there, and we'll just pass it. Maybe our opponent disconnected. I'm not entirely sure. So if that's looking like the case, this might be not a short recording. We'll definitely get another game going in here. But it looks like our opponent is possibly not here. I wouldn't think they're trolling us. No, they're definitely here. All right, so it is a Sapphire Amber. We got our Dingle Hoppers here. This card's actually really, really nice. Go ahead and remove counters, but it doesn't matter. We're not doing damage. We're banishing stuff hardcore. So this item for them is kind of useless. Unless we're doing damage or we're not actually beating them, they can go ahead and heal, but we're definitely going to be banishing them when we have the cards to do so. But honestly, I think we just started out. We're in the wood tier, so they're probably just trying to figure out the controls, of course. We're definitely gonna throw out a. We're gonna be douches. Now they know we're playing control. So we got that. We're gonna throw away. So like I said, we don't really use this. We don't need it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and quest. Pass it up. We can go ahead and replay the Dingle Hopper if they're gonna play that, or they're gonna play something else. Yeah, I think we're probably playing one of those new players. I mean, I'm a new player myself, but I played quite a few games just to, get it going. So it looks like they might have gotten rid of the Dingle Hopper, or else they have another one in hand. We got a Simba. He's bodyguarding. That's fine. We're not going to attack into that. Or are we? Let's go ahead and throw our mini out. And we're going to summon our Rafiki here and just go right into it. Our Rafiki will live, and Simba goes down, and we will quest. Pass it up. We're winning slowly and painfully. I know once they get 3 or 4 ink, they're going to start summoning the grandmas, I think, if they got them in hand. I know they got them in deck if they're playing blue, so there's their way of ramping up. Or we might see a Mickey here. Look at the golden flower. What's we got for us? 1 jump ahead. They're going to ramp. They're going to do it again. No, we got another Simba. We're definitely bodyguarding. That is completely fine. I could just bounce it. Let's go ahead and shove Maui. And of course we are playing control. They're kind of just doing one thing at a time. We'll go ahead and bounce that and just quest. Quest 2 here. Yes. We are true villains, folks. We are the true villain deck here. We are not having our opponent to have fun. That didn't make any sense. We are making sure our opponent is not going to be the hero, and they're going to be miserable. And we're going to be here having fun. Very, very schemy. I do think once more Chapter 6 comes out, I'm believing they're going to make some restrictions. Like, this card is actually really good, so. Yeah, okay, so they had another Dingle Hopper in hand, so both of them are gone. And we have another bodyguard, Goofy, here. I actually haven't seen this guy. When this guy is played, you may... Okay. Oh, they might be playing some kind of Musketeer deck, then. Yeah. First I known. We got the Virtue. If we do this, we can play our Queen. But I feel like we can actually just play this. I'm going to save this because we only have 2. I think we're just going to quest it up. I could throw 3 damage on it and then just do that. I also have fire here, so it's fine. If they want to waste their time and go for my Rafiki or my Minnie Mouse, that is completely fine. We're 6-0 right now, so that is completely fine with me. So far, they haven't really done nothing but ink and kind of ramped. Got the coconuts. Yeah, we're definitely not doing damage now, so... Because they have this, they have Rapunzel, yeah. They're just going to play a character now and heal. They heal 2 damage? Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's play Simba, heal 2. This actually might be a bodyguard deck. If they play... Well, we bounced this once or twice, right? Alright, we got the magic mirror. We still can't play our queen. But we can do this. We can do that. We can restand it for 3, but then I can't play the... Well, we'll just play this. I really wanna play this, but we may have to ink it soon. But so far, I'm not really worried. They're gonna do damage here and heal. That's fine. Once they commit to the board, we're gonna play pre-prepared. So I think that's gonna be it. There's a third doppelganger. So bouncing it 1 time has done the trick that they're just going to. I mean, they also probably realize too that these cards exist in our decks. So that card's actually just not going to do any justice. Got Maximus. Yeah, this is a bodyguard deck, I think. Yeah, it's looking like it. We got Elsa. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and draw a card. Alright, we got the Maui. We have to ink the Maui, unfortunately. That's fine, though. We got 2 more. 2 more or 1 more? I already forgot the deck profile already. Oh, I can't play this. Alright, we're going to have to wait a turn. But Dragon Breath is live. And then 2 turns after that is if we can, draw into more ink cards. We'll go ahead and board wipe. Alright, they're really committed to the board now. We got Belle here. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 1 less the next time an item is played. Okay. I did see a deck that they were playing one dude. It's like a 2/7 that you just play a bunch of items. All right. I'm not afraid yet, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to get rid of the Aladdin, and we're going to just play the Queen. We're gonna most likely tap her to quest 1 and then restand her. No, we'll see. We may be able to tap her or draw a card, and we're gonna have to be prepared because they're going all right. They're in top deck mode right now. Yes, they are. It's completely fine. All right, we got. All right, so we're just gonna draw a card. That's good. I think we might keep the Maui because if they are playing a bodyguard deck, we're going to need the power to go through it. We're going to do that. And we're going to be prepared. That's such cringe. I had to do it once, right? So we're going to go ahead and pass it up. See what they do. Oh, this is the guy I was talking about. Yeah. I know some Disney, but not all of it. But this is the guy that whenever when this guy quests, you may pay 2 less for your next item. So all the blue cards are gonna be items and all that, and he's just gonna go crazy. So let's just get rid of it. We can quest Maui here. Not quest. We can ink Maui, and then we'll play Elsa, because then next turn we can go ahead and do this. Another pre-prepared. Nice. We can go ahead and just quest. And they don't have any kind of haste, so let's go ahead and draw a card. Very, very good. We can be fools and just bounce, but I think I'm going to save it for one of their dudes. So let's go ahead and pass it up. There's no reason to put their items back because they're just going to replay it. I can't bounce that. I sure can stun it, though. Or... this is tricky. There we go. I one time pressed it like I was just a little bit too far here and somehow connected, so just keep that. I think they fixed that because I did that, day one. Let's just go ahead and I'll shift. I could play Maleficent, but we're just gonna go ahead and do that. We can swing into it, but won't be able to quest. She's down. She's tapped anyway, so let's go ahead and quest. Oh, we do have enough here, so we'll go ahead. Just go ahead and restand, and then done. Easy. Pass it up. Got another bell. It's too bad you're in top deck mode. So we can go ahead and quest. Just cause. And we're just gonna play the mean dragon here and burn you to the crisp. And that's gonna pass it up. So this puts us at 19. So can they figure it out? Let's go ahead and quest. Quest. And add insult to injury because why not? Make them lose a lore. And we go ahead and draw a card. We'll pass it up. Let's look about GG. Are they going to just give us a concede? Yes, they are. Alright, let's go ahead and play another game. Alrighty, we are back for a second game. And we are going second again. And we have a... holy crap. I think it's doable. I think I can get rid of, for right now, this Maleficent. We do have 5 inkable cards and 2 non-inkables. We can do the Maui first and have the shield out. Do nothing turn 2 unless we get some, and that turn 3 we can play on Aladdin or Maleficent. So I think I will keep it. I'm very optimistic. Alright, we're playing some... Alright, yep, this... Alright, we're fine, we're chilling. So we're going to go ahead, I'm definitely inking this. Again, it's one of those cards. Let's get the shield out. Pass it up. I'm actually kind of glad we kept 3 removal spells. We're actually not going to get this anytime soon, but it's good to have. And we do have a beat stick here, but we may have to throw that away soon. But we have 2 removal spells if we can get there. Gastons would be actually pretty good here if we can rip one from the top. They're coming into the board. They kind of have to. Yeah, I think we're not going to have time for this, actually. She's going to go. Nothing to really play, because we have no 2-drops, so we're going to have to pass it up. So they're going to be getting 4 lore here. Lilo's kind of good. 1 drop, 1 lures for 2. Okay. Calm down. I forgot that card exists. You could just play out a free character. Alright, we do got a Rafiki, so we can do some damage. We can play a, gonna slow them down with Aladdin. We don't need the card draw just yet, so we're gonna ink you. And I think we just need to get there. To do this, we're gonna swing right into Leo. completely fine. Pass it up. Kuzo's gonna be fun to deal with, but I'm thinking that's gonna be met with the Dragon Fire. Another just in time. We got the Prince. We got Hans. Alright, they lose out on the Stitch. That's fine. But they quest for 4 here. Yeah, it's getting there. Alright, well. We got 3 removal spells. I'm gonna have to ditch this. And we're gonna have to play on Aladdin. Just to slow the roll. It's because next turn we're going to have to ink Maui if we don't find another inkable. Because I go to, 3, 6, 7. Oh, boy. Okay, oh. For some reason I thought they were about to shift on that, but no, they're just inking. Okay, well we have a... We kind of have to... No! See, this is why... That's my bad. I misclicked there. Jesus. Can we still pull through? I actually can play this. This got rushed, and I could swing right to Kuzo. However, Kuzo is going to make me banish, so... We're going to have to fire... Oh, I can't target it. That's wild. That's fine. Go ahead and burn Hans. Jeez. I think that misclick is going to cost me the game. We'll find out here. They're just hard. Okay. Yep. I think that's game. That's... Yeah. Yeah, that misclick cost us the game. Yep. That was a short one. I think we can squeeze a third one in here, so let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, we're in for game 3. Third time's the charm. Let's see if we can go 2-1 here. Last game, we kind of just goofed on not attacking Stitch, and that cost us the game. We got a fair amount of inkables. We have 2 removal spells. One we're not going to be playing, well, 2 not going to be playing anytime soon. But we do have some nice 3 drops. We got a 1 drop you can play. Well, it's most likely going to be inking these 2 to go into like Maleficent, Jafar. We'll probably keep it. Let's see what it goes. It's all inkable except for 1 card. Got the brooms. Is this going to be a Mickey Mouse broom deck? Corey was playing that in one of his videos against Ryan. It was the first video I posted up. You got to establish Mickey and a bunch of brooms. That could be very scary because they're never going to get banished. Alright, so going into blind, let's go ahead and ink the mini and just pass it up. We're not really in the blind. We did see a purple card broom go by, but I'm assuming it's good. They're going to have the Mickey Mouse. Okay, it's purple-red. It could be some kind of mirror. They could have, I mean, the brooms actually might be nice in this deck too, because when they go down, you can just put a card back from your trash area back in your deck, which you can recycle your board wipes. So we're going to ink. So that's that type of deck, then these cards are actually useless. And we're going to be that guy and send him packing. If they replay it, it's completely fine. They just suck up a turn. Right? Okay, it's just Maleficent. So we know that now they have that in hand. The Watch. There's a 2 of. We've seen it every single game so far. Gonna toss that up. And we're up 3. We'll play our own Maleficent. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Alright, we got our win con. And we got the victory. So it looks like we're going to a game 4 because that literally took a couple minutes and they didn't want to play against a mirror match. So let's go ahead and game 4. Alright, I may include that. We had a game. I may not include it. We literally just drew 2 cards and that was it. So we're not going to include it. So this, hypothetically, this is our 4th game, but this will be the 3rd game. It'll be timestamped somewhere around here. We are going first this time. And we do have a fair number of 1 drops you can ink. It is kind of scary. I think I'm actually going to... I'm not sure. I think we're going to replace you for right now, Miss Elsa. We can get you later. And I'm kind of liking everything else. So let's just go ahead and replace her and see what we get. Aladdin? I'll take it. Alright, so we were going to actually ink... We'll keep you. We'll ink Elsa. Let's go ahead and get the shield out. Pass it up. think those two cards just shows us what we're playing to our opponent. So let's see if they are kindly enough to share. He's got the sword. It is a ruby amber deck. So this is a first, actually, I've seen these two colors. Go ahead and ink you. And we're going to do best and put it back to your hand. And pass it up. I don't think that's right, but, you know, making them replay cards, in my opinion, is a waste of their time. I have no idea what they're playing. I've never seen these cards, actually. But it looks like it's some kind of Mickey Mouse themed deck. I mean, it is Disney, right? Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to ink Jafar. I really don't want to, but we're going to have to. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna get the mirror out. I can wait on Aladdin. Nothing's really going on right now. Because nothing's going on, I can ink him and just start drawing cards and start drawing better things. Because right now we're sitting on 2 board wipes. Got some Rapunzels. There is the Dinglehopper again. Alright, so they're questing for 1. So that 2, 3. We got Elsa. We're gonna have to ink. We're gonna ink you. I mean, they're only questing for 1 so far, so they're not really doing much. We'll go ahead and draw a card. Got another Aladdin. All right, another card of ink to get to where we need to be. Got Pongo. All right, so hopefully we can draw into a removal spell soon. Shift 5. It's unfortunate. Go ahead, draw a card. Alright, so I could bounce the mini, but I'm just gonna quest it. We're gonna ink it. And we'll go ahead and pass it up. So next turn, if we don't draw some kind of fire, we'll go ahead and play the Aladdin, and then the Aladdin sticks around, which it should. We can go ahead and play the upgrade Aladdin, and we can start beating into the Minnie Mouse. Another evasive character. So next turn they're gonna quest for 5. They're gonna be at 10. We got Minnie. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. So let's go ahead and just put a pause on that 1 game they got, and pass it up. Hold your horses. We got Mulan here. During your turn, when this character banishes another character in a challenge, your other characters gain +1 lore this turn. Okay. That is actually kind of scary. So, what we got here? So we can... I really want to keep the queen. But unfortunately, they kind of forced my hand here. So, let's go ahead and... Well, no. I think we're just going to get rid of the Aladdin. We got 3 in deck, so we'll get rid of you. Go ahead and quest. And then we're not going to be cringe here, but let's prepare the board. Get rid of all them and pass it up. They're about to get the top deck mode here soon, and that's when this deck's going to real shine and be a real pain in the butt for them. Dragonfire. They're only questing for 1. I'm not too concerned. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Pass it up. Because now what we can do, we can tap her, draw a card, restand, draw another card. We can draw 2 cards for 3 lore. Can we do... Well, for one thing, I think I'm gonna tap her a draw card. Restand. Okay, so we can do this. Let's go ahead and sing. Then we go ahead and quest Maleficent. And burn you to a crisp. I like it. We drew 3 cards right there and blew up Mulan. It's a 4/5 questing for 1. Please do damage to me. It's fine. Unless I have a haste creature here. No, it's Cinderella. 2/5. She is a singer. Remove 3 damage counters from chosen princess character. Okay, so some kind of princess deck, because they're all princesses, right? Yeah. She did not quest. Okay. So, let's go ahead and sing. Alright. We're doing a lot of draw powering with our with this combo lineup here, so I can actually just get rid of these Maleficents. Let's go ahead and restand her. And we'll Dragonfire. I honestly think the singer part might be a little more scarier than Mulan right here. Go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and we can draw a card and quest 1. I'd rather draw a card. I'm completely fine with that. They may have 10s or a 1. Oh, they have more cards than... Oh, we've been drawing a lot, so... I am going to get my use here until this starts getting scary, and we'll pop the field, and then we'll start taking control afterwards. We're also at 9 here, too, so we actually could just go Maleficent here and do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think we can get rid of this. There we go. Let's sing for free. This will be the last time we're going to be drawing these many cards, because we are starting to get a little low here. Let's pass it up. I think we've done having fun. We're going to start doing some real damage here, because it looks like they've... Never mind, they did not run out of answers. I spoke too soon. But we do have another dragon on deck. And we do have Gascon coming down. It's gonna... We got another one. So... Let's go ahead and just play Gaston. And... Oh, it doesn't have Rush. That's wild. I forgot it doesn't have Rush. Okay. So we goofed there. Let's go ahead and just quest this one. Play the dragon. Burn up Minnie. And we're going to quest. We're going to start questing now, boys and girls. Even though we're at 36 cards, there are 43, I think we can pull through. Actually, no, we don't think. We know we're going to pull through. I don't think there's anything in our arsenal here that's going to stop us now. Quest 2. Quest 1. We're going to just... Yeah, let's just play this. Put this Cinderella on deep freeze. She's a 5, and I have to swing. Boo. I guess we can do this. That's alright. I think I could have done something better there, but, you know. Can we ink? We can ink. Okay. So, I think once you're at 12, I don't think you really need ink anymore. You can just hold cards in your hand for answers later on. Because now it's like Magic. We're like, at this point in stage, like, we have enough resources. And we don't need to be inking anymore. Anything we pick up, we can just play out and try to win the game here. We haven't drawn our Mickeys yet at all, so they are coming. Let's hopefully it's the next one. They are complete top deck mode. Maui, you're completely useless to us, sir. So we'll do that. We'll play this because we may draw into another land. They also lose a lore. We can go ahead and just quest it up. Restand the queen. Come on. Give me that prompt. Draw a card. Ink this. Oh, we already inked. Duh. That's fine. Play it. Gives us another lore. And we'll go ahead and draw a card. Another Elsa. Pass it up. 32 to 41. Not bad. Sure. Cook the dog. Think our person may throw in the towel real soon. So let's go ahead and quest. 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 Restand the queen. Give me the queen. Draw a card. Ooh, we can play another one. Let's go ahead and play another one. Why not? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We win this turn. So, this is going to be the game, guys. Unless they can... Below? No, they're just inking. I think they just gave us the win here. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead. We're not going to give the homie drop. We've played this. Yeah, we win here. Yep. So, yeah, that is control for you guys right there. I did throw that game where I misclicked with Aladdin, but we're not going to talk about that. We did get 2 out of 1 games in, and look at that. We're in victory. We're in Wood 1. If you guys enjoy these videos, this is our first video doing something like this. If you do enjoy these with a little bit of deck profile in the first beginning of it, and then the rest is the gameplay, leave that in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and again, if you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications as well. We're definitely going to be trying to do, daily videos now. I think we're in the spirit of things doing that. But I'm not going to drag on the video any longer, and we'll see you guys next time.